Online Research Skills, Part 3 by Justina Smith.
Mom, where are my shoes?
How am I supposed to know?
Because you know everything.
Okay, what shoes are you looking for?
My white ones?
You have 3 pairs of white shoes. Which ones?
The ones that are tennis shoes?
Okay, the tennis shoes that you got for Christmas, or the pair that you got for your birthday?
The pair that I wore for basketball for my birthday.
Oh, I know right where they're at and which ones you mean.
Well, where are they?
Check your closet.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, you're welcome, dear. Hi, welcome back. I'm sure you're wondering just what the shoes had to do with online research skills, but we'll get to that in a minute. The online research riddle that we need to solve is the use of credible sources plus the use of targeted searches to return valid and reliable results. Now, with the shoe dilemma that we just had, which I'm sure everyone has in their house every morning, how would we put that into an online search? Well, we know that we're looking for shoes, specifically white shoes, and we're looking for the ones from the birthday, but not the ones from Christmas. Everyday situations that we encounter can all be looked at in a very systematic and methodical way, just like the way that we complete online research. I know many of you have been wondering what happened to the farmer that we started discussing in Part 1 and talked about in Part 2. In Part 2, I gave you a sample table to use to solve the riddle. And just to refresh your memory, the farmer has a cat, a dog, and a mouse, and they're all stuck on Riverbank 1. The dilemma is that the farmer has one boat that he must be a passenger in at all times, and he has to transport one animal at a time from Bank 1 to Bank 2. The dilemma further gets confusing when the cat and the dog can never be left together on either side, or of course they'll fight like cats and dogs, and the cat and the mouse can never be left on either side either, because, well, the mouse will become the cat's lunch. So, we know what we have to work with for the riddle and to be able to solve it. Step 1, we know that the farmer is in the boat. The first animal that he needs to take is going to be the cat. That is our key animal. So the farmer picks up the cat from Bank 1, takes the cat to Bank 2, and leaves the cat. The farmer then returns to Bank 1 and picks up the dog. He takes the dog to Bank 1 and leaves the dog. But he knows he can't leave the cat and the dog together. So he picks back up the cat and takes the cat back to Bank 1, leaves the cat, and picks up the mouse. So the farmer and the mouse go back to this side. The farmer leaves the mouse. Then the farmer has to continue back to Bank 1 all by himself to retrieve his final animal of the cat and return her to Riverbank 2, where they are all together and happy family. What we've done here is use a very simple systematic process to solve the dilemma. Again, just like what we do in online research. And if you still are wondering how any of this ties into everything together, hopefully this will make sense right here. On the riverbank, we're going to take our animals and our characters again, and we're going to plug them into what we need to perform a successful online search. Search engine and keywords that we use in the riverbank model, we can say that that is the cat, because the cat is used more than one time on the trips back and forth, just like the keywords that we use as we refine our searches. The trusted sites in the riddle, we can consider that the dog. And the Boolean symbols, we can plug in the mouse. In the shoe dilemma, just like the string of words that we used, those can be taken into the following. Christmas and birthday could be considered the sites that we're looking for. The Boolean symbols that we used was the word and the words not. And of course, the search engine that we used in this example was mom. Don't tell your kids that moms don't know everything, because it works much better when they think that you do. And then we come down to the research. Again, in research, in order to have a successful search, you have to know your search engines and your keywords that you're using. You have to go to trusted sites, .com, .org, .edu, .gov are the ones that we've discussed most. And you have to know your Boolean symbols. I'd like to thank all of you for watching Online Research Skills Part 3, and as always, happy searching.